In this video, we're going to learn how to create a method, which is basically just a function that is inside a structure. So let's start with a really easy example. Let's go func, and we're going to call this chew pizza. And then we'll just print a statement that says, I am chewing the pizza. And then what we can do is go ahead and activate the method, or call the method. So we can do pizza1 dot chew pizza, and there we go. I am chewing the pizza. And we can do the same thing for pizza2 if we'd like. So again, we are chewing the pizza, and then we're chewing the pizza again. We can go even one step further and include a little bit of information about the pizza that we're chewing. So let's say we want to specify the crust type of the pizza we're chewing. So what we could do is, I am chewing the pizza that has crust type crust. And as you can see, I'm chewing the pizza that has thin crust for pizza 1, and I'm chewing the pizza that has regular crust for pizza 2. So that's how you can create a very basic method and call that method and incorporate some of the properties of your pizza in that method right here, using, in this case, the crust type property. Now what I'm going to do is do a slightly more involved example of using a method, or creating a method in this structure. What we're going to do is we're going to compare some pizza sizes, just like we did in the earlier video. We're going to do func compare areas, and like so. So what we need to do is what we're going to do is we're going to compare the area of pizza 1 and pizza 2. Again, just like we did already in the last video, but instead of creating a function out here, we're going to create a function inside here. So what we'll do is, let's go ahead and call a function really quickly, and we're going to do it on pizza 1 and then compare areas. And what we'll do is we're going to refer to pizza 2 inside as an argument that we pass into the function. So in order to access the area of pizza 1 in this example, what we'll do is all we have to do is refer to not crust type, area, like so. And that's going to give us our area. And hold on, let me comment this out really quickly to get rid of the error message. Actually, no, better yet, instead of commenting it out, let's delete that. And then we'll see the area value over here that we get returned. Give it a second, and there we go, 153.938. So that is how we access the area of pizza 1, is you do the pizza 1 object, and then you invoke the method name, and then anything that is inside that method, all you have to do is reference the specific property, like so. You don't need to put pizza1.area. You don't need to do that at all. Just put area, and that's going to give you the area of your pizza 1 over here. Now, in order to access the area of pizza 2, like we were doing earlier, or trying to do earlier, we need to pass this object into this function. And this is going to be the exact same way we did it as in the previous video. All we do, again, is just, let's just say P2, and it's going to be the data type of pizza. And now we can go ahead and pass pizza 2, which is this one right here, pass pizza 2 into our method. And we can access the value of the area of pizza 2 by going p2.area, like so, and wait for it. Oh, hold on, I almost forgot. We need to update that statement down there. And now it's working. Okay, so we have the area for the first pizza, pizza 1, that's going to be 153.9, and the area for the second pizza, which is what we're passing into the method, is 201. And if you do the math by yourself, you'll see that a radius of 7 does in fact match an area of 153.9, and a radius of 8 does in fact match an area of 201.1. And what we can do is go ahead and just compare the two areas like we did in our last video. And we can go ahead and return a boolean if we like to. And this will give us the result down here of true or false, depending on whether or not they're equal. And if they're not equal, then we can also, if we prefer, we can go ahead and do a comparison operator for greater than or less than, so to see which pizza has a larger or smaller area. So if pizza 1 is larger than pizza 2, then this is going to return as true. And if pizza 2 is larger than pizza 1, then it's going to return as false, which in this case it does return as false because pizza 2 is in fact larger than pizza 1. So that's all I wanted to go over in this particular example. Just wanted to show you how to create a couple of methods inside your struct and then call those methods. And again, if you want, you can create some if-else statements so that instead of returning true or false, you can return a string based on the result of this conditional statement. But that's your opinion, that's your preference. Do whichever you prefer. But anyhow, so that's it for this video. I hope this has been informative, and I will see you in the next video.